good, YouTube? It's your favorite old head Uncle Twin Jerry. We back with another video. And today, man, we finna make a build, man. See what we can come up with, man. I got an idea for a build. Trying to see if we can make something similar to like how my post playmaker was in 2K20, but I'm gonna try to do it a little different just to see what we can get out of the builder. But hey, if you're new to the channel, just stumbled across the channel for the first time, man, please drop a sub on the channel. You know, we on the road, man. We got 50K up next. We trying to hit 50K before next gen. We're not gonna be able to do it without y'all boys' help. And if you clicked on the video, take a second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds to drop a like on the video right now. Easy likes, easy like goal, man. 300 likes on this video. Go ahead and drop a like for it. Now we're gonna get right into this build. Of course, for the build, we're gonna go power forward on this one. You know, I try to hold it down for the big man, so I create, you know, all the power forward, you know, center builds. We're gonna go left hand. I'm really liking how my last player, you know, my stretch playmaker, this is the only build I had this year that was left-handed. I'm liking how that left-handed build shoots. I mean, I cannot lie. So we're gonna go left-handed. Jersey number 21. We're gonna look at the, you know, the skill breakdown to see what the pie chart's looking like. Hey, y'all let me know, what do y'all think the most useless pie chart is out of all the pie charts that they've given us this year? Y'all know they added a couple more on 21, you know, than they had on 20. But y'all let me know what y'all think is the most useless pie chart. But for this build here, we're gonna go all yellow pie chart, or the mostly yellow pie chart. That's the playmaking pie chart. And cause you know, we're gonna try to see what we can get out here. And as far as the physical profile, we're gonna go with the speed, because we're gonna try to make this player as fast as possible. So playmaking pie chart, you know, power forward, playmaking pie chart, and speed pie chart on this build. Now, one thing I like to try to do when I'm first making the build, I like to see how many badges it can get, like, in each category or in certain categories. Of course, defense, you know, since this isn't a build that has, you know, any red or defensive rebounding in the build, I like to try to max it out to see what would be the max badge potential. And as you can see on this build, it would be 12 badges. So this build could actually get 12 defensive / rebounding badges, which, you know, which is kind of legit. And of course, with it being an all yellow pie chart, you know, the max badges you can get on this is 20 playmaking badges. So you can get 20 playmaking badges. You can get 12 defensive badges. Now for this build, depending on how you use it, and depending, of course, your play style, you know, if you're playing the 1v1 court, or if you're not playing with teammates, or if you're playing 2s or 3s with somebody else that has playmaking, that kind of determines, you know, how many playmaking badges you might need or might use. You know, 30 is kind of overkill, but like if you're playing a 1v1 court, you're not gonna need diamond, you're not gonna need flashy passer. Of course, you're not gonna use like lob city passer, things like those. So I mean, you can kind of play around with, you know, the badges that you would need most of the time. Now, right now, I'm thinking 16 playmaking. I got the 5 finishing badges. Of course, I took my close shot up, I took my driving layup up, and I also took my driving dunk up. Also. Now you can take away from like your offensive rebounds a little bit. You can take away from your steal a little bit if you choose, just to see, you know, if we can get a few more shooting badges. Now I'm gonna do a little tinkering here, and I see we got it down to 9 on the defensive rebounding. That's the same amount that I have on the stretch 4, on my stretch 4 build. Free throw, don't really need free throw. Let's see if we take we play with the post fade a little bit. Let's see what we got. We at 7 now. If we put a little bit more, 10 shooting badges. So what's that? 5, 10, 16, and 9. So of course they're not gonna give you a lot of finishing. That's one of the nerfs that they did this year with the builder. Like, even with having, if you don't have finishing in your build, in your pie chart, even with having a lot of or decent finishing attributes, they're not gonna give you a whole lot of finishing badges there most of the time. So what we got? 5, 10, 69. I think we can rock with that. For the body style, we're gonna go Burley, just because we plan on taking the weight down to get the max on the speed. And for the height, we're gonna take it down to 6'7" too. Now you see that's an 86 speed, which would be over 90 when it's maxed out. You know, well, when we take the weight down, it's gonna go over 90. You see the driving dunk is a 70, so you can get pro dunks. The ball handling right now, it's at a, what is that, an 85. So of course we can get the pro dribble moves. You're gonna get your pluses when you max it out also. Now as far as the wingspan, 84 wingspan is the default. Man, you see that gives you have a 72 three-pointer right now, which I'm not gonna hold you, that is kind of low. So if we take the wingspan down, that's gonna let us get a 74 three-pointer. That's a little bit more valid. It's gonna let you get actually 4 takeover options. So you can go playmaker, stretch, spot up, finishing, shot creator. It's gonna say you created a point power forward. Point power forward. That's kind of tough. That's a build that you really don't see that often. A point power forward. So you saw how the three-pointer, if you were to choose spot up takeover on this build, that's gonna be a really decent three. You see the ball control is high, the speed is high, so you'll be able to momentum. Of course, we're picking playmaking takeover. You're gonna be able to snatch them ankles. So this is looking like this could be a pretty fun build. So like I said, the three-pointer, if you max it out, that's gonna max out at a 78 three-pointer. And if you had sharp take, that's an 88 three-pointer. You're gonna be able to spark for sure with that. Now as far as the badge breakdown, some you might want to think about using, or some you can use on your finishing badges. You know, you can go consistent finisher, you can go contact finisher, you can go slithery. You get 5 on here, so it kind of just depends on how you would put it. I do know slithery gold definitely works. So that might be a badge you want to put gold. As far as your defensive rebounding badges, like I said, just depending on what you're playing, who you playing with. But if you're playing the ones or something like that, or anything, I mean, the rebound chaser gold. You can put your clamps on gold. You can have your intimidator on. Like I say, just depending on what you're playing. If you guarding ball, or you know, if you're just playing like secondary defender, or playing the corner, you might want to switch those up a little bit. And as far as your playmaking, must have the quick first step. The quick first step Hall of Fame is a must. The Space Creator badge this year on Hall of Fame, it definitely works. I've been able to take ankles on my stretch playmaker with this Space Creator badge. This breakdown right here is probably like if you're playing one, so the unpluckable on Hall of Fame, the Space Creator on Hall of Fame, handle for days. You know, that's what I would rock. Now as far as your shooting badges, range extender of course is a must. Hot zone hunter is a must. So those are definite badges you're gonna have to have. Now for the other 4 badges you get, I mean, it kind of just depends. You might want to throw flexible release on and throw green machine on. That's probably what I would go with. But the hot zone hunter and the range extender are definitely major key. Now they said flexible really only works on Hall of Fame, so you might not want to use that. But this is what the badge setup is looking like. Badge breakdown. Like I say, man, point power forward. A build you normally don't see that much, but hey, y'all boys go crazy. Stop the jokes. Hey, let's get right. Let's get it.